Please welcome from Ocean Air Conditioning and Heating, Mr. Mike Pickard. Mike, come on up.
How you feeling? How you feeling? How you feeling? How you feeling?
Good to have you here, sir. Welcome back.
How you doing, man?
Have a seat. How you doing?
Good. I'm doing well.
How are things in the air conditioning business?
Getting busier. Things are getting good. So kissing free time goodbye and ramping it all up. So
you're going to be busy from now to about Thanksgiving?
If all goes well.
Perfect. What's new at Ocean Air? What's going on?
What's new at Ocean Air? Well, first of all, we'd like to introduce our new employee. We have Caleb Rogers here. If you haven't met him, raise your hand, Caleb. Don't stand up.
Good to have you. That was good timing. You caught him with a mouthful of food. Good to have you here, Caleb. And Caleb, where's Caleb from?
North Carolina. Via Hawaii. So somehow
North Carolina to Hawaii to Mesa. Well, good to have you here. Are you on the run, Caleb? Awesome. Did you do a little background check on Caleb?
Yeah, it came up blank. Couldn't find a thing on him.
That's awesome. Well, what are the big changes in the industry? What's going on with the air conditioning industry?
Biggest thing right now is what they're doing to the price of our refrigerant. You know, I used to tell people you can make a system last 15 years or more and stuff like that, but refrigerant prices for R22, the old refrigerant, is just skyrocketing right now. It's tripled in the last year due to basically mandated cutbacks in how much we can import or produce, and so it triples the price. So there are different things we would have told you to do last year, we're gonna tell you differently this year. So if you hear that from people, hey, that's not what they said to me, you know, that's why, because our wonderful government has changed things up for us. And
that's always, change is inevitable. What about these companies that offer free service calls? I've seen that now. There's nothing free, right?
Nothing's free. I love that. A free service call. Sounds like the commercials you see where you get 60% of your carpet for free or something, you know. There's nothing free. Okay, and you can write it up how you want, but there's nothing free. I guarantee you the cost to send an employee to your house is $50 or $60. Basically what it amounts to, that's how much it costs us. And so you're gonna get that back. There is no free service call, okay? What you want is the best service at a fair price, not a free service call and then an enormous repair bill. So if it looks like a gimmick, it probably is. Just watch out.
So what makes Ocean Air different than these other companies? Why should people pick up the phone and call you?
Well, because it's kind of like laughing at your jokes, you know, it's a sign of intelligence, right? So everybody always laughs at that one. I can't.
Well, we got a busy schedule.
Oh, well, we got it up
I'm glad
here.
you stopped by, Mike.
We already got up on the screen. Okay. One thing we don't do is we don't pay our technicians commission. Okay. Most companies out there have their technicians on commission. They call it performance-based pay. And basically where I got these pictures from is Supply House. You go to supply houses, that's where they try to farm their employees. You know, they steal a sheet from other companies. And these are the one ads on the billboards at our supply houses. So if you look at this one, above average pay determined by you. Okay, this is for a service technician. Okay, if I'm gonna determine my own pay, the only way I can do that is if I sell you more. Okay? And if you guys are starting to write down these phone numbers, you're gonna be, but yeah, so average pay determined by you is a sales position. Okay? Here's a company that's fairly honest. Okay, you're not a service technician, you're a sales technician. Okay, are you service or sales? Does it need a repair? Does it need to be fixed or something that it needs to fix? That's it. Well, here's a sales technician. Look at the next line. If you know the art of the clean and check sale or the tune-up sale. So if you've ever had somebody at your house and had a checkup done and they said you need $500 worth of work done to a unit that was working fine when they got there, that's why. If you know the art of the clean and check sale, we have plenty of opportunity for you. 100 to 200 grand a year for upselling people. That's what the industry is, that's where we're headed. Again, sales technicians, it's not service, it's sales technicians. $60 an hour on repairs and commission sales. So watch out, because it's no longer a service industry, it's a sales industry, and that's where it's gone, and that's what sets us apart is, very good, service tech, hourly plus commission. Okay, it needs fixed. It's just a part, it needs to be fixed or something to it. So that's what sets us apart is you're not gonna get upsold, you're not gonna be sold stuff you don't need, You're not going to be sold the snake oil or anything else for your equipment that it's not necessary.
I noticed here the little tagline mentioned Mesa Morning Live or Channel 11 to receive $15 off your next repair.
Absolutely. That's not only for the people here, but for your people sitting at home as well. So
That's great. Now, I'm curious, when I think Mesa, when I think Arizona, I don't think ocean. Where did you come up with ocean air?
oh, first of all, it's just my love of the ocean. Scuba diver, just hell, I'm originally from Southern California, but went to Westwood High School and Carson Junior High here, so I've been in Mesa a while. But I love the ocean, love everything about the ocean. And quite honestly, when you think about it, when people get out of here in the summertime, where are they going? San Diego, Rocky Point, Cabo, Hawaii. How many of you are going to those places this summer? Can I see your hands? Okay, look at all those. See, when you want to be comfortable, you come to the ocean. That's what we say. So remember that this summer once you're air conditioning, ocean air.
That's awesome. Anything else you'd like to share about Mike Pickard? What makes you, what's an interesting factoid about you that we don't know?
Surprised you actually asked that again. I don't know. There's nothing really interesting. I'm not a unique, what's interesting? I'm not that interesting. I'm not that unique. That's hard to top last time. I don't know. So I have a beautiful wife, 2 beautiful kids. I'm not that unusual.
Well, that's not that unusual, but I'm just surprised for you that would happen. Let the record show he started this.
I love Mesa Morning Live.
I know. How's your shoulder? I feel comfortable saying this because he had shoulder surgery. How's your shoulder? You got the wing back?
It's all back. Yeah.
All right, good.
Just have it.
Did you have rotator cuff?
Rotator cuff repair. Had 90% torn and 30% torn and shredded and fraying and the bursa and all that. So they went in there and put it all back together and physical therapy and all good to go.
All right, cool. Good to know because the Diamondbacks need a closer.
I couldn't do worse.
Exactly. Well, thank you very much. I know you're going to be back next month. You're our sponsor next month, and you're going to be teaching us how to use a split system air conditioner on a ductless mini split with a geothermal heat pump.
Yeah, that's what's on the docket, right?
I have no idea what that means. How about a big round of applause?
We're not going to do that yet. We have the arguably the biggest name in Valley comedy right here with us every month. How many of you are thankful for this guy right here? Let's hear it. So, you're scared now, aren't you?
This was not on the thing, but go ahead.
So, well, courtesy of Bob Gaddis and Waxy Sanitary Supply, I brought you your very own Auto air freshener. Here you go.
Oh, that.
You two have your own cake now. And if you're not using a urinal screen as your car air freshener, you should. So talk to Bob from Waxy. He's around here. There he is, right down here.
That is quite a cake. Will it hold a candle? I have a birthday coming up. Well, if you don't mind, I'm going to keep that under the desk for. That smells great. I can't wait to see what you bring me next month. Ladies and gentlemen, Mike Pickard from Ocean Air. Thanks.